We're heading to the castle. You ready?
Looking for proof to catch General Astar's killer, Zale and Dagran decided to break into Jiral's room.
They're not going to make this easy. Zale, make a run for it whenever you think you have a chance to. Run for that door. Be careful. We can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Callista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows.
Jiral's room is upstairs. Let's not rush this. No matter how well guarded it seems, you'll find a chance.
Hung!
Zale, wait. The Count's room has more guards than anywhere else.
No surprise there. What do we do?
Just wait here. Good evening, gentlemen. Listen, something urgent's come up.
Dagran! How did you manage that?
Never you mind. Unlike you, I still have a pretty good reputation. Okay, no one's here. Let's go.
Got it. Hung!
It'll be empty at this time of day. Find some proof quickly, then let's get out of here. Zale, you look over there. Keep your eyes peeled for anything.
Dagran, look. This sword has blood on it.
Yeah, and look at this letter. Business dealings with the Garak. I knew it!
Zale, what are you doing here?
What's this? What's the problem? Count, I'll accept full responsibility. But first, please take a look at this.
That sword emblem. It's Lord Jiral's. And this letter is addressed to Jiral.
Impossible! I've never seen it! This is a setup! Unhand me, you wretch! Get your filthy hands off me! Get off!
Sorry about that, Zale, though I do wish you'd avoid such low-class methods.
My apologies, sir.
Well, at least Jiral and his cohorts won't be bothering us anymore. This will teach me to trust those who have nothing to show for themselves but their lineage. I guess it's fortunate that all this mess was cleaned up before the war with the Garak. Excellent work, Zale, my boy. I knew I could count on you.
Zale was cleared of suspicion and Giral was thrown into the dungeon. And all throughout Lazulis, there were whisperings that Callista's engagement was as good as over.
So, you are a free man.
Did you believe in me?
General Astar would never have placed his hopes on an underhanded coward. However, I also find it difficult to believe that Giral is the true culprit. Ambush or not, I cannot imagine the likes of Giral taking the General's life so easily.
Then you think Giral was framed by somebody as well?
In the world of nobility, deceit and betrayal are commonplace. To uncover the truth is seldom a simple task. But this time, I will do so. That I swear to you. However, it is not wise to make any rash moves. We are dealing with a man who was able to slaughter the General in a single blow. For the moment, we would do better to keep our actions covert. I will use what connections I have to gather all the information I can.
Is there anything I can do?
Trust nobody but your closest allies, and tell those allies to do the same. It will benefit nobody but our enemy to have them standing around carelessly in the Great Hall.
It's good to see my uncle realizes that you weren't responsible for what happened.
My name would never have been cleared if you hadn't come to help me. Thank you so much.
But what are you going to do now?
I feel sure that there's more to General Astar's death than meets the eye. I want to find out why somebody would do that to him.
Do be careful, Zale. I'm scared that you might be the next one to get hurt. Giral isn't the only person in the castle who would rather you were out of the picture.
I know it will be dangerous, but I can't just turn my back on this either.
I understand. Just don't get hurt, okay?
We should get out of this job before it's too late. I don't want to die.
Though it pains me.
Excellent work in the battle, Zale. Though the fate of General Astar was most unfortunate. Something wrong?
I was wondering what exactly will happen to Giral. If it turns out that he wasn't the real culprit, then...
Of what use would such information be to you?
I'm sorry.
Until we return from this campaign against the Gurak, Giral will be held in the dungeon. After that, his fate rests in the hands of the law. Regardless of the outcome, his engagement to Callista no longer stands. But do not misunderstand me. I make no promises yet regarding the possibility of your marrying Callista in Geral's place.
I didn't mean to imply...
Worry not. As long as you perform admirably in the upcoming battle against the Gurak, your wishes will surely be fulfilled.
I'm so scared! Who knows when there'll be another...
I truly believed that Zale fellow was quite the scoundrel. It seems I was wrong.
Those two are chatting away when they're meant to be working again. How many times...
So, we averted that crisis.
I'm not so sure.
What's up? You seem troubled.
I was talking to Therius just now. He suspects that Geral was framed by somebody. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I knew it! You set him up!
It's not easy for common people like us to survive in this world. So we do what we have to.
Daggeron.
Zale, you don't have to worry about anything. You can leave that side of things to me. Now, why don't you go and see the others? They're down in the tavern.
challengers are the warriors everyone's talking about. Team Zale. I hear they played a crucial role in the battle against the Karak a few days ago.
That they did. Now they're working for the Count alongside the Castle Knights. They've moved beyond the level of simple mercenaries at this stage.
Oh, mercenaries one day, defenders of Lazarus the next. That's quite an impressive leap.
Count on.
What is this? A firing range?
This doesn't look good. We need to get across somehow.
With an impassable pit standing in their way, Team Zale can't get near the enemy.
I think the key to this battle was...
That stone pillar. Lol, can you topple it?
No problem. Here I go.
This situation puts Team Zale... What's this? They're attacking the stone pillar. And he's down.
What a thrilling battle this is!
Let's do this. Here I go.
And the stone pillar collapses. How ingenious! They create the cross.
Strategy. The ability to come up with ideas like this.
Power! Such grace!
Good call there, Billy.
Such power! Such grace!
Beautiful work, just beautiful.
Take this! A clean hit.
Good call there.
Such power! Such grace!
Good call there, very good.
A clean hit.
Good call there, very good.
Such power! Such power! Such grace! A clean hit.
Good call there, very good.
A clean hit. They didn't even break a sweat.
You can tell these guys are pros. They know exactly what they're doing.
Ah! What the bloody hell's that?
That thing looks nasty. It's one of those Gurak monsters. How'd it end up here?
Our challengers must face a fearsome Garak monster.
Yes, that's a Maruk. They're fast for their size and have highly resilient shells. The belly is a Maruk's only weak point, but it's not exactly easy to get to.
The Maruk has lost his balance.
A vital charge.
And he plunges his sword deep into the monster's flesh.
Oh! I wouldn't want to be that Maruk right now. chance. Incredible! Such a small team, yet the Maruk was no match.
The armor on that reptid looks pretty thick.
Yeah, I'll take care of him with my magic.
I'll lure the rest away so you can get a clear shot.
How do you think things will go for our challengers here? Jeffrey?
They need to be quick about healing the poison used by those enemy mages.
A clean hit. Oh! Got it perfect. Oh! Such power! Great! Good call there, very good. Has a unique challenge. The enemies just keep on coming until their leader is defeated. They do? You could have mentioned that earlier. That's gotta make things tricky. Such power! Such grace! Good call there, very good. A clean hit. Good call there, very good. Such power! This room has... The enemies just keep on coming until their leader is defeated. They do? You could have mentioned that earlier. That's gonna make things tricky. Such power! Such grace! Good call there, very good. A clean hit. Good call there, very good. Done it! Another room! Another victory! There's just no stopping them! The whole crowd is chanting Zale's name after that fight! What a star!
No team has managed to make it this far in quite some time after all. It's an incredible achievement.
Lazarus Knights?
What? Nobody told me there were going to be knights getting involved.
They're professional fighters just like us. This battle should be a real challenge.
Team Zale are confronted by the Knights of Lazarus Castle. Is this as far as they go?
No doubt, Aunt.
What's this? Something didn't seem quite right there. Let's take a look at a replay.
You're right, Franklin. That attack didn't even connect. The knight went down without even taking a hit. Outrageous!
But what in the world could this mean? Geoffrey?
From what I hear, Team Leader Zale is a personal favourite of Count Arganan. These knights could be losing on purpose in an attempt to get into his good books. I think the crowd have realised that this match is a sham, and boy, are they angry. They're booing like crazy. The booing's so loud it's practically filling the arena.
Well, you can't blame them. This is a real travesty.
Hey.
And there's the bell. The match is over. Can the proud Knights of Lazarus really have fallen so low? I hope I'm dreaming, Geoffrey. I really do.
I think we all need to go home and try to forget what happened here today.
Well, that was pretty awkward.
What was wrong with those guys? They had to go and ruin all the fun.
I'm bloody knackered though. Think I'd better go and get some rest.
Me too. Hey Zale, don't you go losing our winnings. You got that?
Of course.
Well then, see you around.
Ta-ra.
Oh, you two came as well?
It's so much nicer here. No one to tell me I'm holding the glass wrong or putting my elbows in the wrong place. A drink tastes all the sweeter when I can drink it in peace.
Indeed it does, Seren. And if I happen to have a little love affair, I want it how I like it. And that's on the rocks. None of these frilly love letters and dainty dances.
Yeah. Wait. I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
Dagran and Mirania went to the castle. Mirania had her serious face on. I think she's planning to investigate something. If you see them, tell them there's a nice hot meal waiting here for them.
Dagran's always carrying a sword he never uses. What's up with that?
Oh, it's something me and Dagran bought when we first set up our band of mercenaries. That sword's like the first step on the road to our dream.
Fair enough, but how come he never uses it?
We were pretty young when we bought it. At the time we didn't realize it's actually just a ceremonial sword. But Dagran calls it our treasure, and always keeps it in good nick.
You two really are close.
Master Zale, Count Argonham wishes to speak to you at the lookout point.
Ah, Zale.
Finally, we approach the main Gurak stronghold.
That is the Gurak's main base of operations. Judging from their recent attack upon Lazarus, I dare say they will be well prepared to fight back. But with the Lazarus cannon on our side, victory is certain. Zale, if you show your worth in this battle, I trust you understand.
Count Argonham. About Callista.
I speak not only of Callista. I will make you a knight. Is that not your dream? We move on the Gurak at once. Are you prepared?
Lazulus Island approached the Gurak continent. The call to arms went swiftly out through the castle, and within the day, an attack force had been assembled. Not only Zale, but also his companions were to take part in the attack. As the battle drew nearer, and the sun sank below the horizon, these warriors nervously awaited the fateful night to come. And then... the Lazarus troops broke into Gurak Castle. However, what they saw were not enemy soldiers, but women and children, panicking as they tried to flee.
You'd better work damn hard now you're with us, boy!
Yeah, new kid. We'll show you how a knight fights.
Stupid, disgusting humans!
Civilian?
Settle down, you!
There's nobody here but civilians.
They're so scared they've already given up. This is gonna be fun. Kill all the Gurak!
No! Wait!
Alright, love. Didn't know you were over here. Can I tag along? It's boring on my own. Knights or not, they're still stung. Killing civilians is not something I could do, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So, this is a Garak city, eh? I say city, it's just a bunch of rocks. Ugh, something reeks. It smells like rotten egg.
What were they saving all this up for, eh? Oi! Don't you touch that! I found it first!
Think again, my friend.
Back off!
No, I said think again. I got here...
Hey, don't you push me!
It's just like back then. They take their land, their families, their lives. They just take and take from those powerless to resist.
Oi! No need to argue over such a pittance! Off to the castle!
They're no different from common bandits.
Just give these noble political types a sword and this is what they do. They cut down women and kids while they harp on about pride and honor.
The city had fallen all too quickly. Now the Lazarus Knights had to pursue Zangorak. They began their final objective of invading the central keep. Deathly silence fell over the devastated city as Zale took his first steps inside the keep.
The advance party says they've taken the castle depths. To the throne room!
Right, you lot. You're working for us humans now.
How is it underground?
Nothing but civilians, sir.
Hey! We haven't got all day. Move!
All we wanted to do was live in peace. Some of us were just children. But they destroyed our village. Out of selfish greed.
Stop dawdling! Get on now!
Oi! Quit your dilly-dallying!
Zale, come on. We can talk about this as much as you want afterwards. Just keep your mind on getting this done for now. Then we can help.
What, no enemies here either?
The spineless cowards must have heard you coming and ran.
I'll bet!
Listen to that.
What do you call this? Here I thought the king of the Garak would be tough. He's nothing but a coward. Now this continent is ours.
Captain, perhaps we should take this castle as a reward for our deeds.
Right. It'll make a nice winter home when I retire.
Please, stop it. All they wanted to do was live in peace. How could they hurt all those people so easily? How?
I still find it most odd that they left all this treasure without even one soldier to guard it. Perhaps it's a trap.
Relax. They were just too terrified to do anything but run.
This calf!
Zale, get a grip. Look around. If you want to stop this, then you need to be stronger. You can't just block it out. You're gonna have to climb to the top and change things that way. Your own way. Get it? Now back to business. Finish up and we can get the hell out.
This castle is now mine!
One of the prisoners we captured let slip something strange.
Strange? How?
He said that the Garak soldiers pulled out of here just before we attacked.
You mean?
I do. The enemy knew we were going to invade.
It can't be. Are you saying one of us is an insider working for the Garak?
Who knows? Right now they're asking the prisoner for details, with extreme prejudice.
How can these creatures be called knights? What would General Astar say? You saw? Are these the knights you so aspire to be like?
It's not some fairy tale world of knights and princesses like in the stories. There is no freedom here, only treachery and deceit. I don't want you to live in a world like that.
Oi, new kid! Go and check that door there. There might be more Garak hiding through that way.
I cannot entrust this to you alone. I will join you.
No, Zale! Don't leave me here with Laughing Boy.
There! After him!
Damn! They've already lost the castle. What's the point in fighting anymore? That's not a soldier. No! Wait!
Human filth! You aren't killing us without a fight!
Lower your weapons. The fighting's over. I won't hurt you. You're all so gaunt. Does Zangarak treat you badly?
The soil of this land became barren long ago. Finding anything to eat is difficult.
King Zangarak appeared wielding a strange power, and he united our people. He said if we go to the human continent, then we can live as we once did.
These Garak are no different from us. It's the land's decay that's causing all this conflict.
They're about to begin the bombardment. Hurry!
Our forces will withdraw soon. You have to use that chance to escape.
Bit of a one-sided invasion, this. Without warning, too. I mean, yeah, the Garak attacked us first, but they never touched civilians. Yet here we are.
A master's orders are absolute. It is a knight's duty to follow, no matter what the order.
Well, how stupid's that? Just hacking away without thinking about it. In the end, all they have to do is say I was just following orders. You think that's okay?
Seren!
Alright, don't mess yourself. Stuff like that just gets to me. Sorry.
Help me, you lot! What are you doing? Help! Please help me, I beg you! Save me! Please help! I'll give you anything! I'm sorry! I'm really sorry! Save me! Please help! I'll give you anything!
Now you'd better not forget what we've done for you. 'Cause if you do...
Yes, Mom! I won't, Mom!
Ha ha ha! Serves you right! I feel so much better.
Therius, can I ask you something?
What?
Dagran often said that knights are no more than tools of those in power. That they sell their integrity for status, becoming fools with no will of their own, slaves to their own loyalty.
He would say something like that.
Therius, do you ever regret becoming a knight?
A foolish question. If I had doubts, I would have turned back long ago. I do only what I believe is right.
Zale and the others quickly left, feeling as empty and ruined as the Gurak city itself. Questions bubbled in the minds of the people. Were the knights' actions justified? Was the assault itself? Why did the Gurak soldiers disappear? Why did they let their fortress be taken so easily? And yet, in the face of such a victory, these questions gave way to pride and were forgotten. Count Arganan was beside himself with glee. He had a moving island fortress with a mighty cannon, and through his victory over the Gurak, he had obtained vast quantities of wealth. These factors only drove the Count's ambition to still greater heights. A fateful day had arrived.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to swiftly and decisively conquer the Gurak stronghold. And this man, Zale, has contributed more than any other. As such, I intend to have Zale officially knighted as a proud defender of Lazarus. And to grant him the hand in marriage of my beloved niece, Callista. Do I hear any objections?
Who deserves to become the next emperor. We will remain loyal to you as long as we all shall live. Long live the Count!
What's wrong, Zale?
I just don't feel too good.
You could try being a little happier. Your dream of becoming a knight, and your desire to marry Callista, they're both about to come true.
Don't you feel anything, Dagran? This meaningless conflict is only going to get worse.
When have we ever complained about getting mixed up in meaningless conflicts? The only difference is that now, people will appreciate you for it. If you do well, then you can expect to be rewarded. What more do you want?
Fine then. I get it. Just leave me alone.
If it isn't Sir Zale, prancing about like he owns the place.
Stop teasing me, Seren.
Anyway, what are you gonna do now?
Well, nothing's changed, really. I'm still part of the team.
I don't think it's that simple, but never mind.
Oh, nice to see you. How's life in the castle?
It can be a bit annoying, actually. I wish I was still staying here.
People say that a lot.
Zale, you gotta keep your chin up. If you're always staring at your shoes, you'll lose sight of what's important.
What do you mean?
Come on, Zale, be a man. You can't upset the lass you love and then do nothing about it.
It's funny to think you're only visiting. Don't you get lonely in that big castle?
It's not like we'll be split apart forever. I'm sure you'll all move into the castle soon enough.
Maybe. But let's be honest, it's just your power the Count wants, isn't it? I bet the rest of us will be getting the boot soon enough.
I won't let that happen, Yurik.
Then I look forward to moving in.
Why's that guy want to find a master of archery anyway?
Weird sort of thing to be looking for, if you ask me.
Oh, Zale! Has that little discussion caught your interest?
Can you tell me a bit more?
I don't see why not. There's a guy dressed in blue, over in Fountain Plaza. He hassles everyone who comes past, asks if they know a master of archery. Apparently he's just dying to meet one for some reason. That's the point. You're not bad yourself, are you? Why not go and see him?
Hi, Marani.
You appear to be troubled again. If I were to guess, I'd say you're wondering if you did the right thing.
You've got me as always.
Do you remember what I said to you before? That we all have our reasons for fighting.
I remember. It was right here, the day we finished our first mission on this island.
Did you determine what yours is, Zale?
Well, I
I wonder if it isn't the same reason the Outsider granted you its power.
I guess.
By the way, I've spent quite some time researching the symbol on that medal.
Oh. Did you find anything out?
There's still plenty that's a mystery, but I did learn a bit. It was apparently used to seal off a place that relates to the Outsider's origins. If we go there, we might learn what the Outsider really is.
Why is that guy want to find a master? Why is that guy want to...
How long are you going to mope around? You're the man of the hour. Act like it.
I know. Maybe I should just go back.
Is there a master of archery around? I hope one shows up soon. Oh, hello. Would you happen to be a master of archery? Oh, I see.
If you have a problem with that, I'll be going.
No. Not at all. There's actually a little something I'd like to ask of you. I want you to fire this arrow through a certain person's heart.
I'm not an assassin.
No. You have to hear me out to the end.
Oh, hey there, Zale. Why the face like you just ate a lemon?
This man was just asking me to kill somebody with this arrow.
No way. Is that a real charm arrow?
A charm arrow? I've heard the rumours, but is this really?
That's quite correct. I'm not talking about murder. This arrow won't harm anyone. But it does have the power to melt the heart of any beautiful lady in the world.
Sounds like a tool for the kind of kid who can't pick up a lady on his own.
Shut up! How could a guy with your good looks understand what it's like for me?
Wow, you're a lost cause. Even your heart is twisted and ugly.
What did you say?
All right. Let's just get this over with, shall we?
It's that girl over there, in the pale blue dress. Don't go any closer or she might spot you. Yes! A perfect hit!
Zale, I never knew you could be so cruel. You know what happens next, right?
When the arrow wears off, you mean? I think our friend needs to learn that dreams don't come true quite so easily.
Man, that's harsh. What are you? A proper wolf in sheep's clothing?
I'll buy you anything you want. Anything.
Really? Oh, how wonderful. I don't think I've ever found anyone quite so attractive. Wait, what? What? Who in the world are you filthy man?
What are you talking about? It's me! You remember?
I've never met you in my life, you freak! Get away from me!
What? Hey! Wait!
Well, he got what he deserved.
Oh.
You want to go back to the castle with that look on your face?
Something wrong with that?
You're a hero now. Don't do anything that'll make the people there think you're not worthy of the title.
Zale had lost sight of his reason for fighting. He began to doubt even his own dream of becoming a knight, the very thing that had always kept him going. Struggling to face the realities that had crushed his will to go on, Zale found himself standing at the very spot where his battle by Callista's side had begun.
This is what I wanted. I'm going to become a knight. Even Callista will be mine. It's everything I wanted. What's that? Who's singing? I have to find out where it's coming from. If I just follow the sound of the sea, I can hear it more clearly in this direction. It's like a voice speaking straight into my heart. I can hear it more clearly in this direction. Is it only me who can hear it? Nobody else seems to have noticed. I can hear it more clearly in this direction. Coming from down below. It's underneath the castle. It's coming from down below. It's underneath the castle. sounds like it's coming from up ahead. It's getting much louder now. I must be going the right way. If I remember, that cave should be up ahead.
Callista!
You can hear the song too?
Yeah. Light's coming from inside.
Seems the voice is coming from there too. What? That's my castle you're kicking down.
One more should do the trick. Stay back, Callista!
What's going on?
The General's medal. The General's medal is the key.
I've never seen anything like this before. What's happening? Let's find out.
Allow me to accompany you.
Therius!
I too must learn the truth behind the General's death.
General Astar's medal, the mark of the outsider engraved into Zale's hand, and the Argonan blood flowing through Callista's veins. These three things reacted together to open the hidden doorway beneath Lazulis Castle.
What a strange place. Just what is going on with this island?
A forbidden place.
Forbidden place?
It hides the secret of the great sorcerer who founded the House of Argonan. At least, that's what Mirani said.
Too fast!
I can't keep up!
My eyes can't follow!
We'll be pushed back if you don't do something.
Nimble thing! I can't hit it!
There was nothing like these on the path to the realm of Ascendancy.
They only prove that something must be down there.
Yeah, there's something down there, all right.
Fast! I can't keep up!
My eyes can't follow!
The door we opened under the castle. I think it might have reacted to your Argonan blood, Callista.
The seal of the Argonan founder, and my blood.
Maybe.
An ancient secret sealed by the Argonan founder.
And it's down there.
Is it a dead end?
There must be something more.
Exactly. Let's have a look.
They're here!
There's a lot more this time.
We're surrounded. Stick close, Callista. Gate!
It's open!
I'll hold them off. You go on ahead.
I'm not leaving you here.
Do not concern yourself. I won't be defeated by the likes of these.
But Therius!
I learned a great many things during my time traveling with General Astor. He was the man I respected the most. And that man saw fit to give you the medal you bear. This is something only you can do. As such, I will protect you to the last. It is my duty to finish what my master began. So go! I'll keep these things occupied.
Callista, we have to go.
Right.
Therius, don't
don't need to tell me. Go!
What a strange place.
It's like we're floating in air. There's something in my mind.
An ancient memory.
Memory?
I understand. The memory of the Argonan Founder's beloved.
This place is reacting to your blood too.
So, you possess the power of the outsider.
Who are you?
I am the root of the outsider's misery. I wanted to fulfill my beloved's wish, and so I summoned the outsider.
Summoned? You mean the outsider hasn't always been here?
The outsider is a world seed.
A what?
A being that drifts through the darkness, absorbing the surrounding energy. The power it gathers could never be matched by any other magic. The world seed descended to our planet and began absorbing its energy.
So, the outsider's power?
The destruction of the land. It's all because...
Yes, the outsider is draining the land of its life force. Argonan was frantically trying to stop the endless fighting. He gave the word, and I began the rite of celestial summoning, thus marking the end of the strife. But a new disaster faced us. The outsider drains energy at an alarming speed. He was agonizing over it. My love. Argonan could not give in. The outsider had fulfilled its role and had to be sealed away. By splitting the outsider in two, he hoped to slow down the land's decay. And he succeeded. Perhaps I was wrong not to tell him what that would entail. I caused him great pain.
But the land is still dying.
Yes, the two halves of the outsider, one in this land and one far away in the south, are calling out to one another.
What do we do?
The final rite that Argonan gave everything for.
Final rite?
It will cause the lands to resonate together. Then the two halves will return as one. To the stars.
Wait!
Stand between the outsider halves of the Stargazer's tower and pray.
The Argonan Founder and the Sorceress. An ancient war. The rite of celestial summoning. The outsider. A world seed.
The outsider caused all this fighting. And it goes on even after all these years. They brought it here to put an end to conflict. But it's only causing more suffering.
Finished?
Therius!
You've been gone some time. Well, did you learn anything?
Yes.
I see. So it's exactly as the General feared.
Yeah. At this rate, the land will be completely destroyed. We have to put a stop to it ourselves, before it's too late.
Then it is my destiny to help you. I must fulfill the General's dying wish.
Thank you, Therius.
Though I must ask you one thing.
What?
How are you able to fight so selflessly, despite the incredible power you possess?
I've got no interest in power. I just hate to see people getting hurt. If I can protect them, that's enough for me.
I see. I have been rather impolite about mercenaries in the past. I must apologize.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I would like to cross swords with you sometime.
Any time is okay by me.
It's like I'm not even here.
A few days after Zale and Callista learnt the secret of the Outsider, another significant day arrived. A very special one indeed. It was the day of Zale's knighting ceremony, and of his wedding to Callista. The island of Lazulis was once more filled with excitement at the festivities to come.
The Count is very busy at the moment. Please come back later. What now? The book's still out on loan, and I can't find a copy for sale anywhere.
Master Zale, the preparations for your knighting ceremony are complete. As a knight, you will not be able to return to town without the Count's permission. Are you prepared? The ceremony will begin shortly.
Zale and Callista faced the day ahead, each with their own doubts and fears. Yet they understood that they were about to achieve something they had always dreamed of.
Take this. You must present this sword to the Count. It represents your oath of fealty as a knight. A knight must value his oath and his master above all else. Do you understand?
Yes.
Zale, do you swear to remain my loyal knight until the day that you die?
Why did I decide to become a knight in the first place? Why did I decide to become a knight in the first place? Why did I decide to become a knight in the first place?
What are you doing? Get on your knees and present that sword to me.
My apologies, Count Argonan. I am afraid I cannot bring myself to swear fealty to you.
What did you say?
You told me that you started this war for the sake of saving lives. But I believe you know better than that. You know what is causing the land decay.
Why did you visit that hidden accursed place? What nonsense were you told there?
Your ancestor summoned the outsider to this land to put an end to an ancient war. And that may have been the right choice. But now, it is draining the land's energy, causing suffering and conflict across the world. You must have been aware of this. Yet you chose to use this power to further your own ambition.
And what if I did? The power of the outsider belongs to the House of Argonan. And it is precisely because of this power that I am able to offer you a knighthood. Do you not wish to become a knight, Zale?
Your knighthood can go to hell! You don't have the right to decide who's worthy of a knighthood. If becoming a knight means serving you, I'd rather stay a mercenary for the rest of my life. I'm not so low that I'd sell my soul for the sake of a pretty title.
After him! Bring him back here, sir!
Oath or no oath, in that man's chest beats the heart of a knight. And a knight's resolve cannot be subdued. If you mean to go after him regardless, then you must strike me down first.
I have to tell Callista. I didn't want to become a knight to create more sadness and suffering. All I ever wanted was the strength to protect the people I care about. How did it take me so long to realize? Callista, just wait a little longer. She'll be in her room.
So, you refused your knighthood?
You knew then?
I could tell. We've worked together for so many years. I know how your mind works as well as I know myself.
Then please, let me do what I have to do.
Sorry, but I can't.
Dagran!
How hard do you think I've worked to make your dream come true? And just when it's finally about to happen, you want to throw that all away? This isn't just about you. If you walk out of here, all of our futures will be shattered. Are you all right with that?
I am sorry, Dagran. I really appreciate everything you've done, but I just can't do this.
In that case, I'll have to stop you by force.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Seren, can't you at least pretend to have some manners?
It makes me sick, what that idiot's doing. Is he really alright with this?
Alright with what?
Did you see Callista's face? Not a trace of a smile on it. And this is her wedding day. He gets the knighthood, he gets the girl, but does he deserve it if he can't even make her happy? Seriously?
I know what you're saying, but he made this decision. We've got to support him in that. So let's lighten up, yeah? Huh.
Master Zale! Lady Callista is not yet ready!
I finally figured it out. Callista, I know what I have to do. Let's put an end to this war, and let's live our lives together, in freedom. Please, Callista, come with me.
Get in there! Yeah!
Wait! Callista, Zale has refused to accept his knighthood. The wedding's off!
No. If he has truly refused to serve you, I would choose him 1,000 times over.
Callista, do you mean to defy me too? Enough! Come
I've
with
had
me!
enough of doing as you say!
Capture them at once!
Beautiful work, Zale. You've mastered everything I ever taught you.
We'll handle things here. So get going. Show those idiots what you're made of.
I'm so glad you finally realized, Zale.
Thank you so much for all of this, Zale. But what are you going to do next?
Destroy the Lazarus cannon. With its power gone, the Count won't be able to carry on with this war any longer.
Right.
And then, we get rid of the Outsider itself. It doesn't belong in a peaceful world.